Destroy all monsters. Destroy
Oh God, please no.
What's wrong? It's not those random robots.
I can't help it. I can't stand them.
But this one seems to be on our side. Look, it's fighting the dinosaur.
It's network. I should have realized what was on the screen and what the speaker's saying. Destroy all monsters. That's what the program was telling us earlier. We have to get to the network.
How did you get in here?
Oh, you know, the usual. I told your receptionist that you were adamant. I came and fixed your vending machine immediately.
You did what?
Well, I am committed to my work. I cannot stand the thought of a faulty appliance left unattended.
Faulty? Pfft, I doubt that. Water. Not malfunctioning at all.
That could be hydrochloric acid for all you know. Best leave this for me.
You haven't even brought any tools.
Only one infallible way of fixing Earth machines.
I suggest you tell me why you're really here.
Coffee, and make it hot.
I'm sorry I'm late, Doc. I see you got the bastard then.
Oh, 3 times in one day. I think that might be a record, even for me.
The doors are closing.
It's in. Our visitor has boarded.
I see it. That acrylic thing. Looks like an android. Time to find out what it wants.
All right, Mr. Day. Sit down while I make a call. All right, Giselle. We had a deal. That job you were paid for is lying unconscious on my office floor.
Look, Mr. Shepard, I'm sorry, but...
Never mind. Sorry. Just get it. Hey!
What do you want with me?
I'll tell you what, Raymond. We had a script meeting after this afternoon's misfortune. We decided that the only way to go from here is to write off the last episode as a dream sequence. So, there's still a place for Adam Romance and for you in Jubilee Towers if you want it. And if you can keep quiet about a certain unpleasant incident.
Is he dead?
Not yet.
What about me contract?
We'll negotiate. You might find me very flexible.
Yeah, sure. Get me off this charge, or you'll find yourself in a similar one.
For punching Mantelli? Ha! Sure, you've got a deal.
What are you going to do to him?
I'm going to rid ourselves of some incriminating evidence and cause our competitors a good deal of grief into the bargain.
I'll drink to that.
How long are you going to be?
Nearly there. It's a complicated system lock, though.
Oh, let me. Come on, we have to get up to the 3rd floor.
Are you sure about this? It'd take a program and a half with that lizard's lifelike nature. If you're so hot on technology and Agora had none, then why the robophobia?
Agoran folktales my grandfather told, and often was a part of.
What? Metal bogeyman?
Yes.
Where's all this VR stuff they're working on?
2nd door left. It's electronically sealed, though.
No problem for me, then.
Look, Morris, I was filmed shooting down a contestant on Death Hunt. Not good publicity. Now, in case you've forgotten, I'm busy. There are 2 little boys running around near Tokyo with information I can't afford to let them keep. Grant Markham is a very capable programmer considering the planet he lives on. He has a lot of potential and more curiosity. His friend, well, to have broken into our computers, he must be even better. They're problem causers, Morris. Now get to it. I'm busy.
All right, Glinda, we must stop anyone entering the sphere tonight.
Look at that contestant. The unconscious one. It's the doctor!
Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's the moment you've been waiting for, and as we start off the silver capsules and send our 6 contestants into the Death Hunt spheres, and our 18 lucky volunteers into VR TV, from which only one contestant can...
Hold it right there! Now, I know you've all waited a long time for tickets to this, but I want you to think about the type of program you are supporting by your presence. I'm sure none of you would want your children to watch this. And I'm equally positive that you would not like to be attacked by an armed delinquent who feels, thanks to Death Hunt 3000, that murder is somehow socially acceptable.
That is absolutely right.
Well, folks, it's up to you. Do you want this program stopped?
What your audience wants is not the issue. I'm talking about what they should be allowed to have. Take your hands off of me, you ruffian! Have you not got better things to do than harass an innocent old woman?
As a matter of fact, yes. So move it.
What are we going to do, Mrs. Walker?
I don't know, Glinda. I simply don't know.
Stuart, where are you? Stuart, where'd you go? Stuart! Shepard, you killed him!
Ah, Mr. Markham. Just who I hoped to find.
Are you alright, Mom?
6 times now I've been arrested. 6 times my assistant has been imprisoned. And all the while they've released me for fear of making me a martyr.
The campaign can bail out Glinda, though, surely.
With an effort. Another charity raffle, perhaps. I don't know if I have the spirit. I'm tired of losing battles, fighting to even have my views acknowledged.
Then perhaps you should accept the evidence? Give up?
Tell me, do you like the network's output, Mr. Carson?
Well, not much of it.
But?
It's what the viewers want. The figures prove it.
An endless diet of snuff game shows. Heroes who use guns and fists over intelligence. Not just on one program, but on every program. You immunize the vulnerable to the consequences of violence, portraying it as a normal and necessary part of life.
When you put it like that...
But that's the problem, isn't it? I have my organization, yes, but what's that to the media? TV, books, newspapers, they hold me up to ridicule me. How can you fight something that powerful?
I think you've got a point.
On your feet.
Can't you see that Stuart's dead? You shot him!
Impossible. Wait, I don't understand it. It's like his mind just shut down.
This is your fault. You caused this.
Oh, it wasn't me who broke in.
But you brought the monsters here.
That's it. You're coming with me. 2 to beam up, straight away.
Mr. Williams? Giselle here. We're bailing out and docking bays off limits. Pod H. 10 minutes if you value your life. I know we haven't got enough. That's why I thought you'd appreciate being the first one to know. Keep quiet about it, won't you? Good. And now I'm off.
Don't you dare move or we'll kill you.
We?
I said I'll kill you.
And I see that you mean it.
Oh. Hello? Hello? I seem to be stuck inside some sort of pod. What's that voice? Death Hunt 3000? Oh, I wish I had asked Mr. Carson more about this program.
And off they go.
Ah, a gloomy wood. What's this in my ear? Some form of scaled-down VR TV. Yes, I hear a status report. 1 dead, and a fire in the studio. Well, well. That means there are 4 others who I have to beat.
What's going on?
A dozen bugs through the system. We shot 6 capsules into the sphere, but one never got through.
My God, that's awful.
What's the casualty rate?
12 dead, or critical. But we've got medical teams working on it. We need you here, sir. We don't know what might go wrong next.
Miriam, look at contestant 5.
The doctor!
That man shouldn't be in there.
You're right. He should be dead. The computer retracted its vines and freed him.
But at least some of your malfunctions are beneficial.
Get him out of there, now.
Now, why would I be freed? Something wrong with the system, perhaps? Hark!
No offense, pal. Just winning.
No offense. Just fighting back.
Not many can do that. A challenge at last. I'm Anjor, the warrior champion of Glutton. Remember the name. It's the name of the man who killed you.
What? With cowardly weapons?
One weapon allowed per competitor. What's yours, weakling?
My brain. You wouldn't win without the axe. Where's your honor?
Who needs honor? Only winning matters.
They've electrified the trees. There were worse ways of discovering that. You've lost this time, Anjor.
I don't understand. There are faults in these programs which couldn't have just gotten here. In some cases, selections of data are missing and the whole sphere is a death trap.
It's supposed to be...
And according to these readings, you've still got 12 people hooked up to VRTV.
Of course. 3 for each of the remaining contestants. They don't even know what happened. Why disturb them?
I think it would be safer if they were evacuated.
But we'd have to remount the whole program.
Your pathetic game show is not worth risking lives for. Besides, you cannot consider screening this fiasco.
Hey, calm down. We can get past the audience problem. We'll just drop in shots from the past series.
Oh, and I suppose you'll send the film of today's disaster to TV bloopers. You make me sick. I'm a qualified first aider. If you need me, Fern, I'll be in the studio helping to tend to the wounded. Although if they had listened to me in the first place, none of this would have happened.
Touchy old cow, isn't she?
Hello there, Z-fans. I know you shouldn't be seeing my shining face till tomorrow, but something's happening here, and I thought you'd want to know about it. A few faults in our computer systems. There's already been the most horrendous accident with several members of the Death Hunt audience maimed or killed. I'll bring you more details later. I also hear a spaceship nearly collided with us, but we managed to bring it safely on board. That means there's a possibility of alien intelligence on this station. They couldn't bear to watch me from afar any longer, eh? Ain't that exciting, dudes? Yes, well, as your home base correspondent here on Sunlink, I'll be staying up through the night to give you all the gen and goss, so keep tuned, and I'll be back after system-wide weather.
Right. No radiation. Pressure equalized as normal. Let's see what's inside. Oh god! It's huge! Right. Concentrate fire at the front end of the ship. We'll disintegrate this bastard one piece at a time! Oh no! Everyone! Run!
Anjor! Quick! Take out your earpiece now!
Why should I listen to you?
The feedback will kill you if you don't.
How would it kill us?
The virus in the feedback attempted to read our minds like a computer. And now that it's out of your ear, I believe one good turn deserves another, right? I spare your life, you spare mine.
Fine. You know what's happening?
The attack on me provided a few clues, yes. Come on, I'll tell you as we go.
Where?
To the sphere's edge. Whatever we decide to do, we'll have to get out of here first. I suggest, now that we're no longer constrained by the rules of Death Hunt 3000, that we work together to accomplish that.
All right.
Okay, the coast is clear. What's up, Giselle? No Injured Innocence Act? Please, Miss Hammond, you don't want me. You want the program controller, and he's in a meeting with Green Man from Mars. Pity you weren't fooling as many people as you thought.
I wouldn't waste my breath on you.
Good idea. You might not have much left. Now get out of that door. We're going on a trip.
Look, seriously, Anson, you know we're in an emergency. I'm needed here. It's important.
Nice try. But Carson is in charge, isn't he? He's the best engineer the station's had, and Marston isn't bad either. They'll handle it.
Terry Marston's dead.
If you were needed so vitally to replace him, you wouldn't have been caught running away with your bags packed.
I was going to engineering.
Come off it, lady. You've manipulated me enough. I'm not playing along with any more tricks. Fact is, you didn't give a damn about the problems of the network until you thought you might get stuck here. Well, don't worry about that. You're coming to Australia, and I'll make sure you're very well looked after.
Fine. Oh, wait, my briefcase. I left it in.
Forget it. We're not doing this for your benefit. Now move.
You won't get to the shuttle, you know. I have guards on every exit.
I know. That's where you come in.
I'm only a personal assistant. No decent security officer would let a convicted murderer escape because she might harm me. They'll stop you no matter what.
I wouldn't bet on it. There's one officer corrupt enough to let me pass him. That's who we're headed for.
Shh. Listen. Something's stalking us.
Did you have to do that?
Good food, this. Want a taste?
I'll give it a miss, thank you. It's getting thicker. How far now?
Not long, Doc. Few minutes. A lot faster than the way you want it to go. Just watch them Julus. They nest around the edge.
Yes. I had to deal with one on the way in.
You're a better warrior than you look, my friend. Pick yourself up a scratch, though, yeah?
What? Oh, this. A cybernetically augmented wolf as I made it in.
A Hearthy. Cyborg thing. Half its brain replaced by computer. If it's bitten you, it's got your blood scent.
I suppose they've never lost a victim either?
Hello, this is Zed Mantelli, bringing you more zapping, up-to-date news on the sitch here on the network. Well, we now know there's an alien on board. It seems to have entered our computer system and is extracting all the data it can find. I'm at the medical center now, where look, it's getting a bit dangerous here, Toots. I'll return you to your regular, your documentary or whatever. I don't think I'll be... Oh. No, apparently we'll be continuing our broadcast. I've just been told that I might be back in a few minutes then. We'll be back. Okay. Bye.
I'm sure the program controller wouldn't like you to cause his assistant's death. I've programmed that to relay our confrontation straight to him on Meson Primus. Not on check, just take my word for it. You get trigger happy your promotions can for good. You'd best let me on that bus.
You can run all you like, it won't do no good.
You seem to have been right about those wolves. What's that red light?
Illusion machine.
A hologram projector. Keep running. How far to the edge?
We're on top of it now.
Right. Stop. It's this metal mushroom. Quickly, swing that axe of yours.
Almost shook my teeth loose.
That's fine. I didn't think you'd damage it. It's made of terodium alloy. But you cracked its protective coating. I think we can reach the controls now.
It's a machine?
That's right. This clever contraption, along with a few of its friends, is responsible for the barrier. Unfortunately, it can only be manually operated through a simplistic quaternary code. So it will take some time and a lot of concentration to get us out of this predicament.
It's hard?
It's hard. Give me 2 minutes, then we're out of here.
I wish you hadn't said that.
It knows we're going to leave. Keep it busy.
Damn it, Morris!
What, sir?
That boy from New Earth disappeared. Where'd you let him get off to?
But, sir, we're about to die. The dimensional resonance of Neo-Tokyo is fluctuating, and it's only a matter of time before it matches our own. You know what that means. don't you?
That Neo Tokyo will begin to operate the same space as the station.
Is that bad?
That's an understatement. Go find that boy!
Robots, God, why is it always robots? Shepard, send them a hot train. Sir, excuse me, sir, I don't think you're supposed to be lying down.
I don't know what's wrong with them. You think you've never seen space folding over and someone popping out before?
I don't think I have, but...
No, I suppose you wouldn't have. That's what I get for a living with a Timerider.
Sorry, Danny boy. Giselle and I have a ship to catch, and it's leaving any minute. And you're not going to stop us.
Don't bet on that.
Remember, if you fire, I pull my trigger as a reflex. It's both or neither of us. Are you sure you can risk that? I don't care that she's gone, Brooks. I planned for something like this.
Hurry up doing what you're doing, Doc. I'm losing this here.
I've almost got it! Quick inside!
It's eventually going to find us even in the network. They're intelligent.
That doesn't matter now. Come on. We've got people to meet.
Doctor, but I thought it
Yes. But reports of my death and all that. What's happening?
How did you get in here?
Well, that's simple. We manipulated the sphere's outoplasmic shell generator until the dimensional fields touched, allowing us to cross the interface. Didn't we, Anjor? Put another way, we folded space over and popped out.
That was it.
But to alter the dimensional resonance like that, yet prevent the fields from merging.
It's quite impossible, I assure you. Tell me, have you experienced any other spatial anomalies recently?
A few ripples, but I'm afraid the Marston sphere is...
Beginning to merge with real space. I thought so. And there's your culprit, Mr. Carson.
I think it's some virus. Curlix, it calls itself, Doctor?
Some virus indeed, but a physical one. A techno-organic entity, extending its own being into your computers. A data war.
Stealing information.
Or ingesting, to be more accurate. Replacing it with its own substance. Growing fatter as it absorbs more data. Puffing up like a great blood-sucking leech.
It could get all around the station. The amount of spying, the back doors, it's inconceivable.
More than that. Through your VRTV equipment, it has inadvertently entered and eaten the minds of at least 3 people already. I do imagine it enjoyed them, but I think they relished the experience less. If we let it continue, everyone in this galaxy is going to die.